What's up, guys? Today we are reviewing Woodhaven Country Club in Bethany, Connecticut. So join me. So I'll admit right now I'm not off to a good start. I got double bogey on both holes. First one's a par 5, the second one's a par 3, so do the math. And I just sliced my third ball somewhere into the woods, but I'm pretty sure it's somewhere over here. That's the hole over there, and this is where I landed somewhere. So I've got a real love-hate relationship with this course. When I first started coming here, I was really good at it. And then for some reason, it's just gotten harder and harder and harder and harder. I don't get it. Yeah, this is not an easy place to play, but it's very scenic. Remember that thing I said in the last video about the Twilight Zone effect where you follow a ball and see exactly where it lands and now it's not there? looking for balls, looking for balls. You can't judge me because I know everybody here's done it. And plus, every ball I've hit today has gone into the wood, so I need to restock somehow. Looking for balls. So here's one thing I want to say, okay? I'm not playing too well today. My shots are off. Some shots are not going where I want them to. I lost a few balls in the woods. You know what? That's okay. I want to get that point across to you guys right now. I'm not a professional golfer. I'm just an amateur, but I love the game and I love to, you know, just come out and see all these different places. So this just goes to show, if anybody who's watching this doesn't really play the best, you know, not like TV quality players like that, don't feel bad. You'll get there eventually. I'm still working on my game, so don't worry, guys. You'll get there. One thing I will say about this course, it is absolutely gorgeous. I really don't think this camera does it justice. You really have to be here in order to see just how great it looks. Dude, holy crap, look at that. See the freaking snake? It was a big guy. That's a long hole. Alright, so here, let me show you something really quick. That ball is mine, right? Right over here. We're talking 310 yards. For some reason, every time I'm not filming, there's the hole over there. Every time I'm not filming, I hit a bomb with my taker. I was going to record a par. I told you. So, good game so far. That's one of the big things I got to say right now is I'm actually playing better than I thought I was. I actually looked at my scorecard and realized, okay, I'm not doing as bad as I think. The course right now, it's beautiful out. It's about 80 degrees outside. It's a great day, I can tell you that. But the ground right now is very dry, so it's making it a little bit harder to, you know, to create divots in the grass. The greens are definitely a lot more difficult. I cannot emphasize that enough. The greens here are very tough. But at the same time, it's not too windy. The fairways are cut pretty nicely, and I've still got half a game to go. So it's going good so far. cars in a row. Well, guys, that wraps it up for the Woodhaven Country Club. Let's get back to the house so I can give my final scores. All right, let's go and review the Woodhaven Country Club. Now, Woodhaven is a great course. They have an amazing staff there. I could say that right now. But the course is really difficult. As you saw in the video, I was really not playing well. It's one of those things where the fairways are narrow, the greens are impossible on some days. If you get it on a wet day, forget about it, which I have before. So luckily it was dry when I was playing. But you know, the trees don't really give you a lot of room to work with. The rough is rough, and you know, the sand, as well as they take care of their bunkers, it's still difficult to play in. So I want to add a difficulty piece to this review, and for difficulty I'm gonna give Woodhaven an 8. Staff, as far as the staff goes, like I said, they're good people. They make sure that you go out and play on time. They make sure that you're enjoying your round. They pair you with good people if they have to pair you with someone. Everybody I've met there has been amazing. All the people that play there, great vibes. You get a really good atmosphere when you're on the course. So yeah, the course might be hard, but the people that play there, well, you know, they'll walk you through it. They'll encourage you. The staff, I've been playing there for a while now, just about a year, and everybody that I've met, between the front desk and the greenskeepers and the organizers that go around and make sure everything is getting done correctly, they're amazing. So for the staff, I have to give you an 8 as well. Layout of the course, I mean, it's a quick little 9-hole course. So if you play it once, then you really get it. The first half, I would say, is not really too scenic. You know, 1, 2, and 3 are kind of basic, but when you get out to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I would say 9 too, because 9 is more into it goes back into the woods. It's quick, you know, it's very basic, it's hilly, but it's a good, decent course. So I'm going to give the layout a 6, and the only reason why I'm giving it a 6 is because they don't really have a lot to work with. And I will say, to their benefit, a couple of years ago a tornado went through the course and damaged a lot of stuff. So they are rebuilding. Will that score go up in the future? Maybe, who knows? I know that they have plans to do things with the layout of the course. I know that they want to start, you know, rebuilding some damaged things. So I'll go back. I'll give it a chance. I'll review it. Who knows? Maybe I'll review it again and change my mind. But as far as layout, I give it a 6. Scenery, though. When you go out past the 3rd hole, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd they're okay. But you go out past that tee box on the 4th hole, once you're getting up to that green and you look out and you see that pond right there, that's amazing. Especially if you can catch that on a nice sunny day. Even on a cloudy day, come to think of it, it's really nice looking. But a sunny day when you got the sun gleaming off of that lake right there, oh man. And as you saw, there's some wildlife living in there too. That snake scared me. And I could have sworn that trout in there was another snake. And if it was a trout or a bass or something, let me know in the comments what kind of fish that was. Scenery, I gotta give them a 7. Mainly because there's that one strip of area where you look out and it's amazing. But other than that, that's really it, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna give the scenery a 7. I think overall, my course review rating for Woodhaven Country Club is going to be a 7.8. A 7.8 in my review. If there was one thing that I would change about the course, it would probably honestly, it would probably be the fairways. I think they should widen them up a little bit, and they're just so cut. It's kind of hard to create divots in the grass. You know, maybe work on the greens. I know that the greens are supposed to be difficult, but you know, they annoy you. So yes, a 7.8 for Woodhaven Country Club. Guys, if you like the video, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, get notified on when I'm going to be putting up new videos and new content. I've got a lot more courses that I'm going to be reviewing, and I might add some other stuff in there too. I'm thinking about a what's in the bag. So, with that being said, I'm Chris. This is CT Golf Reviews. I will see you later.